So today is my first day of eating. I just prepared this beautiful bowl of cubed watermelon. I have some mint leaves on here, and then I sprinkled the top of it with lime juice. Before I do this, I want to remind everybody, I have not had food, chewed food. I've had just juice and smoothies for 90 days. So this is the first time in 3 months that I am going to be using my teeth. I have no idea how much I'm going to be able to eat. That's why I just made this kind of like big bowl. I'm just going to eat until I feel full. Okay. There it goes. It's weird. I'm like nervous for some reason. Okay, this looks like a good bite. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like you forget what it's like to chew. It's really good. Lime juice on top is really good. This watermelon by itself is already like really refreshing and watery. That's why I picked it. But with the lime juice and the mint, it makes it like super refreshing. This is like heaven. Absolute heaven. Oh my gosh. I'm just like savoring this. Oh yeah. Just gorgeous taste in my mouth. So, one of the things that transitioning from this juice smoothie fast that I really want to focus on, I mentioned it in another video, but it's not overeating. I don't want to come back to eating food and overeating because that is one of my weaknesses. I really want to focus on keeping off the weight that I've lost. I started the fast at 159.2 and today I was 136.2. It's really important to me to keep off that weight. It's really dangerous on your body to have belly fat specifically, and I still have toning to do, like in certain areas all over my body, but my biggest problem still is like my stomach. I still have weight to lose there. I would say I still have about 16 pounds. I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna, push myself to be that. I'm not here to become anorexic. I'm not here to become a model size thin. I just want to be healthy. That's my main goal. That's why I did this for 90 days. I mean, there's a lot of other ways to get anorexic, but no, I want to be healthy. I want to make my body as pure as possible in that sense. Just because the 90 days are over, it doesn't mean that's going to stop. I am going to be transitioning for the first couple days. I am going to just be eating fruits and vegetables. I'm not going to be having any nuts and seeds or oils or cooked foods yet. I'm just going to do raw fruits and vegetables. I'm probably going to do that for about 4 days. And then day 5, I'm going to start introducing nuts and seeds and a little bit of oil. Oil is not something that I'm going to have very often, but it's my husband's birthday. We are going to be going out to celebrate. We're going to be going to Old Earth, one of our favorite... Oh, hi. This is Evie. I don't know if you guys can see her very well, but obviously she wants to try some. Or she just wants to sit in my lap. Probably just wants to sit in my lap. Anyways, we are going to be going to Old Earth, and they do put a little bit of oil in their foods. So I will be having a little bit of that. But when I make foods here, honestly, we don't have oil here. We do right now because we have someone living with us, but we don't use oils in what we cook, like me and my husband. So the only time I'm going to have oil is if we go out somewhere to like a raw vegan restaurant or a vegan restaurant or any restaurant that has vegan options. I haven't decided exactly when I'm going to introduce cooked foods again, but I think it should be around day 10. So I'm going to do that and see how that goes. I'm very committed to being vegan, so there's no way any cooked foods of, that nature will come back ever. I've been vegan primarily for probably about half a year now. There were some foods that I was eating that I didn't do my research on fully. I thought I'd been eating vegan for like the past year, but there was a couple things I was eating that I just didn't realize had dairy products in them. So I've been vegetarian. I just haven't for over a year now, but I haven't been vegan because I just didn't know. So anyways, the cooked foods that I am going to incorporate are going to be whole foods. They are primarily going to be like brown rice, air pop popcorn, which has like nothing on it, no toppings. I love eating popcorn just plain, it's really good. But I am going to try some recipes to see, well, you'll see in future videos how those work out. I'll show you guys my disasters, I promise. Like, just because maybe you'll have tips on how to improve them. We can help each other. That's what this whole thing is about, really, helping each other. So I'm gonna also be having lentils. I have some up in the cabinet right now. I have red and green lentils. I have black beans. I also have quinoa. And I think that's really it. Yeah, that's like my only interest. I mean, I love fruit and vegetables raw, so I don't really see myself, potatoes. I haven't bought any of those right now, so that's why I was thinking about what's in my cabinet. But I will be eating potatoes. You can eat sweet potatoes raw, so I mean, I don't know. Like, I will have regular potatoes from time to time, but primarily I'm just gonna eat sweet potatoes. I might even have sweet potatoes for dinner tonight. Oh yeah, you want some? You wanna try it? It's wet. I don't think you're gonna like it. Sorry. It's good though. You're missing out, Eve. You're missing out. More mint leaf? She doesn't want it. She barely even sniffed it. She's so, And that's really the cooked foods that I want to have again. I know that I don't want processed foods. I want to make all of my own food. Like when we go out to like a vegan restaurant that primarily has whole food. I don't want to be buying processed foods at a store, and part of that is because I don't want to be supporting that industry, because I think it's awful. The toxins and all the terrible things they put in foods. It's killing people. It's really hurting them, making them have diseases that aren't necessary, making them live a life full of pain. I was in that and I didn't even realize it. When I eat processed foods, you get into this cycle of your body just craves them, and you keep going back for more, and you can hardly control it. You just keep doing it. Right? Your brain craves it. There's something in your brain that's just like, yes, I want that food. So you go and you get that food, you eat it, you feel terrible. But then the next day or your next meal, you kind of forget how terrible it made you feel, or you're like, I'm just gonna go have it again because I'm craving. So you go and get it. And it's just this cycle that's really hard to break. I don't want to get back in that. I love the way that eating this way makes me feel. I'm a little concerned about cooked foods. If I have them, it might be once a day or maybe a couple times a week, or, you know, just not regularly. Primarily, I want to eat raw. I want to eat this kind of food, which just tastes so good. It's incredible how good it tastes. Incredible. My fast has been amazing. I said yesterday, I didn't know if I could do 90 full days of fasting. No, bye Evie. But it actually wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as last time. Like last time I had a lot of cravings and I had to watch a lot of YouTube videos of other people eating food. That's how I get through. It's weird. You see someone else eating food, it kind of helps you fight that craving of eating food. I don't know why. It's really bizarre. But it does. It really does. I had to watch those videos a lot last time. But this time, it was a lot easier. And it was longer. Because last time was 60 days and this was 90 days. I don't know. I just didn't let myself think about it too much. Think about how I couldn't eat foods. Like I could only have, you know, juice and smoothies. I feel a lot better. The only thing I'm ready for is whenever I fast, my acne really breaks out. So I'm hoping that now eating food and not cleansing my body anymore so much is going to help my acne get back under control. This is really good. I also obviously got my orange juice here because it is important when you're coming off the fast to still incorporate juice in smoothies about 1 to 2 times a day. There's nothing better than fresh squeezed OJ. Nothing better. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna finish this and I have to go to work, so I'll see you guys for lunch. This is what's left of my breakfast. I ate a lot of it, but I couldn't eat the whole thing. Just wanted to show you guys. And I still have some OJ left, which I feel like I might be able to finish, but we'll see. I feel really full, so I'm gonna listen to my stomach and stop, and might bring some OJ with me to work, along with my infused water.